Right, guys, so I am here with Miss Charlotte Boardman from Starlight, and I suppose lots of people in the town are going to know you already, Charlotte, with your wonderful displays, of which I've been to many myself. So I suppose the burning question is, who are you and what do you do?
So my name's Charlotte Boardman, and I run Starlight Dance Academy. I opened it when I was 18, so we will be going into our 17th year. Which is very exciting, and I have 2 children who are in class at the moment, which is great upstairs, yeah, so Starlight is everything to me, so I'm a little bit lost at the moment because 7 days a week to none is very interesting, but it is, I think, over the years in Brackley, we've really built an amazing, what we call a Starlight family. And we see all these children growing up and moving on into the industry, and it's fantastic. But it's there for a hobby or to get a career, which is great for everybody. So it's very.
What kind of dancing do you offer? So what's on the programme?
So we teach ballet, tap, modern, lyrical, starlets, which is a musical theatre class. We offer exams, we offer shows, we take part in local community events. We have actually just had a great video that we've just put together as part of the VE Day celebrations. So that was so fun. That was a really strange, we did our first Zoom call with some of our students because we thought it'd be great to start talking to each other, and we thought we'd just have a bit of fun and make a video, and then somebody said, oh, we're doing a project at school, and that's where it came about. So within a week we managed to choreograph a routine and send videos to everybody to learn it, and we even got the parents involved, which was amazing. And then we produced this video, which was absolutely brilliant, and I think it really boosted everybody, which was great to see.
That's what you need at this time, is just anything to lift people's spirits, I think. So, okay, so you offer lots of different kinds of dance, all different age groups as well, adults as well, I believe.
Yes, we have a massive group of adults who the classes are filled. There's over 20 in each class, and we offer ballet, tap and modern for all of them as well, to suit all different abilities. So there's no age limit with dance, which I think is fantastic. We start from 2 all the way to adults, and so there's something for everybody, and that's boys and girls. Boys as well, absolutely. One of our boys, he recently just won the junior championships, first time round, which was amazing. So there's always something for somebody. I also work with a lot of theatre companies as their choreographer, and so I work with a lot of men as well, which, do you know what, sometimes that's really fun because they just throw themselves into it, and it's great fun.
Yeah, because the thing is, a lot of men, they just think, it's a very feminine occupation or hobby, a dancer, and I think, especially, obviously I've done a few fitness classes as well, and getting men into it sometimes it's really, really hard, but quite often they find their niche and think, well, actually, because if you're a boy, you dance like a boy, and if you're a girl, you dance like a girl.
Yes, well, I mean, recently, just before lockdown, I worked with some of the Brackley football teams for I think it was the under 12 boys. So 2 of my parents got their football team in for an hour session, and we started off with a bit of ballet, which was hilarious. But I was telling them what muscles they should use and how they should use that with their football, and then we did some street dance with them. And they absolutely loved it. So I think they surprised themselves, which was lovely.
Oh, brilliant. So what about future projects? Obviously, we're a bit on hold at the moment, but what do you have in terms of wanting the school to grow, or is it going to go in a different direction?
So our future project this year was our show, 2020 Vision, which won't happen, but we will develop that into a show, hopefully maybe for next year, as we always do biannual shows. And that show, I think now will be, our slogan is "We will shine through." So I think we will take that through. We'll also be going back to competition work because we were due to do competitions. So we will get back onto that. And there's a lot of new possibilities. So one of the things is going online. So we have created Starlight and Beyond, which is very new to all of us, especially me, because about 8 weeks ago I could use Word, and so now we've created this site, which is amazing. So children can learn we film with our teachers every week, class for every single class and age in our studio, and we send those videos out, but they can do those videos at home whilst keeping up to date with the work ready for when we do get back to the studio, but also they can do it in their time to suit around their homeschooling and their new routines, which I think is really sustainable for them. And that's working really well. We set challenges and we get them to send videos in so we can see and talk to them. And then we've just started the Zoom to have that interaction. So it's building all the time. But I think when we go back, we can still keep this platform to use in the future. So if you can't come to a class, you can get it online still, thought of.
Absolutely. I think, you've got the two options there. And maybe there are people that perhaps their confidence isn't ready to take part in a physical group, and they're able to perhaps even kind of slowly but surely get into online. There's so many options, I think. There's so many possibilities.
Yeah, absolutely. I think the only thing we really miss is, I think a lot of parents say, oh, we miss being in the studio, and that time will come. Yeah. But I think for the children, just to have some sort of normality of Starlight is still here, and we will work with you in any way we can. I think it's great, but I do miss them. I never thought I'd say that, but I do. I absolutely miss the kids. I mean, I spend a lot of time with these children. Some of them take 5-6 classes a week, so it's very strange. It's a lot quieter now, my world.
Sometimes you don't realise what you're missing until it's gone. That's
absolutely.
Well, you've got classes on. Basically, let's just resume this. So you offer tap, modern, ballet. Every day of the week, you've got all different age groups. And so basically, if somebody wanted to get in touch with you, what would be the best way?
The best way is to email us, because I can, in an email, I can give you all the information, which you can then go back and read over. We always offer a taster session. So especially with little ones, I think one class isn't enough for a taster session, because children at that age, it's a new environment, it's new people, and we want the parents to stay with them until they're comfortable. So we work, and every child is different, so we work with what suits them. But yes, so, and I always say to everybody, always come and try everything, because you might enjoy something that you didn't think that you would. And we try to, like ballet, there's always a stigma that ballet is very regimented, but actually we try to change it up and use different pieces of music to encourage those children and to build confidence, and usually it does work. So and it's great. So yes, get in touch with us via email. So the best one is info@starlightbrackley.co.uk, and then I can share all the information with you, and you can ask me any questions.
Any question you like. And
any questions.
Any question within reason. Don't want to reveal too much. But obviously, they could just simply do a Google search, Starlight Academy in Brackley, and that's kind of going to send them your way.
Yes, absolutely, absolutely. Our website's all up and running, and at the moment we're also offering the online training. We have a new prospectus for that, so you can even to our parents who maybe their situation has changed now, they can get in contact with us, and we can send them videos from going back to when we first started lockdown.
Wow.
So there's so much available. Just get in touch, and we can help you and move forward.
Wonderful. Well, thank you very much, Charlotte. I shall let you get on and do some choreography. I'm sure that's what you were doing before I got you, right?
Absolutely.
Thanks,
Thank you so
Charlotte.
much,
Bye.
Bye.